Your mind is not noisy, it is overcrowded. And by this, I mean that you are not an anxious person by nature. It's just that you've been carrying too many responsibilities, expectations, unfinished thoughts, emotional labor, and future worries. You wake up already tired because while you were resting, your mind was busy. You are always thinking about what you should do, the next step to take, who you should not disappoint, unfinished projects, unfinished business plans, what your future should look like, the persons you made promises to, how you are going to be able to meet up with those promises, how you are going to be able to fix all the things that has been going wrong in your life, how you want to impress your partner, how you want to meet up with their needs, how you want to make sure that everybody around you is comfortable, how you want to meet up with every single expectation around you, how you want to meet up with all the demands from people around you, how you want to excel and be on the top of the game in your company, in your workplace, in your career. You're thinking about the conversations you have with people, what you should have said, what you shouldn't have said, what you should have done to not have issue with so and so person, what you shouldn't have done. If only you did it like this, you wouldn't have gone like that. All of these things clusters your mind, making your mind to be overloaded. All these things are mental clutter, not laziness. You want to be present, you want to be productive, you want to be strong, and you still want to be on top of the game. All while your mind never gets a break. So you always feel guilty resting and overwhelmed working. Even when you've worked yourself out and you're tired, you still feel guilty resting because you think there are persons you must not disappoint, because you think there are expectations that you still have to meet up to because of the unfinished work and unfinished projects. Mental overload doesn't come as a result of weakness. It comes because you've been the one thinking ahead of every other person. It comes because you've been the one carrying too many responsibilities silently. It comes because you've been strong for far too long without giving yourself room to rest. You want to achieve everything and many things. You don't want to disappoint anybody. You are carrying expectations. You are worrying about your future. You are carrying things that are way beyond you all by yourself. And the worst of it all, you can't even complain to anybody. You don't have a place where you can offload it and tell somebody that, yeah, this is what I am going through. Even if they are not going to help you, you don't just have anybody that you can actually complain to, that you can actually share these burdens to. And because of that, your mind is always overwhelmed. This isn't about your capacity, it's about the fact that your mind was never designed to hold all of those things together all at once. Clarity does not come from thinking harder. It comes from giving yourself space to breathe. So today, write down those thoughts, not to solve them, not to plan them, just to unload it. You are not behind. Your mind just needs a space to breathe. Sometimes you don't even have anybody to talk to about these things that you have in your head. You don't have anybody to complain to. You don't have anywhere to offload the mental load. So that is why I need you to write them down, to offload the mental burden so that you can be able to think clearly, so that you can give your mind rest. If this video sounded like you, don't forget to share with a sister out there who might just also need to see this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video.